Political slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the London Black Knights and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Texans taking over offensively, and it is, of course, Deshaun Watson who leads them out at quarterback.
Might have won back-to-back Heisman trophies if the ballot had come after the national championship games that he and Clemson played against Alabama. But when you watch him on the field, you realize why coordinators and head coaches want to bend their offense to his talents, because when he's got...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower.
Watson's pass.
So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
It was really sudden after the first play picked off. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times in your career.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here comes Cobb. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
A gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Brings up third down.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsay. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
A run with Lindsay out of the gun. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
On the carry.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now it's Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Batting that one free defensively was Lonnie Johnson.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now pass complete here to Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
12. First down, London.
They'll set up a throw. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 18-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-0.
Black Knights 10, Texans nothing.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
First and 10 at their own 31.
Houston set to take over. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and
They'll run here with Lindsey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
First down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans draw a bit closer. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the assault. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. Taken in the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
First down and 10. At their
London about set to take over on offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll make it second and short.
A gain of 15 brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A gain of 20.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and 1. At the Texans' 18-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 13-yard line.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Right back to him on first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
The tackle made by Lawrence Guy. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 7-yard line.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
It's good to make it 17-7. So that drive goes 8 plays.
The score, Black Knights 17, Texans 7. Younghoe Koo set.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Deshaun Watson of the Texans offense trot back out there, and he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. Well, let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Jordan Akins, incomplete.
Faking the give. Now Watson. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And room there to work it inside the 25. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And they'll get this down to the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
On first down, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Devin McCourty there defensively.
Throwing again is Watson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long. Kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
At the 4-yard line.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
5 yards on the play. And it's
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. The physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And now this pass brought in by Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play. And a London first down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, London.
Henry's got it out on the left side.
The pass.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First down and 10. At their own.
They've got the lead, and certainly a big reason why some of these catches we take a look at right now.
And I've seen it so many times that when units start to play really well, they feed off of each other and play even better. And they're making every catch possible. Contested, non-contested, easy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helped. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
A loss of 11 yards.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. the gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And on now is the punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Lindsey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson, and he'll find Akins there, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. On 1st and 10, Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run. It's Lindsey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run by Lindsey. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Lindsey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Zach Pascal. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
Extra point is...
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
London about set to take over on offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 14.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Now a handoff here to his running back. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. This is Michel on the counter. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nelson Aguilar. There to make the grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
And now out comes Houston. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Watson sacked.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
3rd and long, it's Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Watson on first down. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. To the air yet again, Watson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Kyle Van Noy able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. To try again after the sack, Watson. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
57, Mike, 57.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, he's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Zach Cunningham on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Black Knight.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
28. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's
out of the gun now on 3rd down. Aguilar has it. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Carl Nassib there on the tackle. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Back to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the London first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
At their own 27-yard.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for our visitors, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to be I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that